What's up guys, this is Frosted GFX and today I will be bringing you my first tutorial, so hope it doesn't end that bad. But yeah, I'm gonna teach you guys how to make this rusty orb. I don't know if you could see this, but hopefully gonna end up like that. It's very easy I think to do, but and it looks awesome. So file, new project, and I don't know why, but I like to use 900 by 900 pixels. So okay, and then go over here to Mark 2, ellipse Mark 2. Press in the corner, hold shift so it contains its aspect ratio, or what you call it. And then you gotta drag it inside so nothing's inside. Hold shift and F5 to choose the color to fill it with. I like to use black. And Control D to deselect. Then I must do something like this, put a bevel and envelopes here. Now just to, you can see where they split. Click on this layer, Control J to duplicate it, Control T to what do you call it? Why don't I remember this? Resize it. Yeah, and this will be fine as long as it's inside. Take away that, and oh, we can make this like so you can see where it starts. Okay, press on the back side of the first layer you made. Okay guys, and then go to bevel and emboss. You could click this contour too if you want to, but yeah. Depth depth up to 1000. Size, no, use it like in the middle or something. This looks good I think. And then you could pick a gradient overlay. It's pretty light now, you're going to see, but that's okay I guess. Maybe reverse it so it gets a little bit darker, and that's all you have to do there. Go to your the layer on top, take away the gradient, and no, I mean go to the gradient, style, go to radial, so you get like a form like this, and reverse to the white inside and the blacks outside, and then you just add a drop shadow and maybe something else, whatever you want. Maybe a satin if you want it darker, but yeah, I'm just sure we have to do this first. Click on this thing, adjustments, then go to here, gradient maps, and it's gonna put a gradient over the whole thing, every layer. So yeah, and then click here so you can choose what you want, and press this like yeah, so you get these colors. It looks pretty bad now, but just yeah, press here as a gradient, go over here and choose overlay. Then you should get this, really nice color. And yeah, that's the first steps. I guess I could put these in the descriptions, but yeah, you could choose like metal overlays, and this is the first time I used this. I did not use this on the background I made or the logo, but yeah, make it so it's fit the whole thing. Right click, rasterize layer, so you could delete stuff from the sides, press overlay again, and then go to the bottom layer, and over here to the magic wand tool. You might have the quick selection tool here, but yeah, just hold it and press this magic wand tool so you can select the whole inside of the outside of this, and then you're gonna see, you select the inside of this, then just press Control Shift and I to reverse it. Okay, and then go back to the grungy metal and press delete. Okay, so then you're gonna delete everything behind, as you can see. Now you get like overlay here, but this overlay I think is pretty good. I've only tried these two, to be honest. So I don't know that many others. I do got a lot of these, so I just haven't tried any else. This is the first I saw, and looked good. Um, just resize it to so it fits everything, nothing on the sides or something like that, and right click, rasterize layer, um, then choose overlay again. Just do the same thing again. Go in the bottom layer, magic wand tool, click, Control Shift I. Go over here again to the grungy wall. Press delete, Control D to deselect. Yeah, I've learned by the shortcuts. You could, I guess, you could like go deselect here and inverse here to when you have the selections and edit and stuff here. But I've learned by the shortcuts. So yeah, okay. Now we got pretty sweet here. There's a lot you could do with these orbs. You could have them in backgrounds, in logos, in everything you do. And here, this looks pretty nice in backgrounds, I must say. I've also made um, these logo where I had, blue outside, and yeah, I just put a photo filter and choose filter as blue, and you can see there. Oh, also another thing you might want to do, you see here in my background, I don't know if you could see this, but it's a really nice effect. There's like, I don't know what that looks like, maybe screw holes, or yeah, I don't know, but it's a pretty sweet effect. So I'm gonna teach you how to do that too. You just take the ellipse marker tool. You might want to zoom in a bit because you want to do this very small. First create a new layer by clicking on this over here, if you could see my mouse, and then just click, hold shift, drag out a tiny thing, and hold shift, press F5 to fill. Could use black again, Control D to deselect, double click, and then choose like a gradient overlay. Not that important because it's very small. Control J to duplicate, Control T to resize it, press V to use this, no, these two, and then just use the key controls, or what it's called, to put it in the middle. That's mm, not right in the middle, but it's not that important when it's this small. To double click on the top layer, and choose gradient overlay. Don't really remember. Gradient overlay. Yeah. Radial. Reverse. Max up scale, and use press satin. 50% here, and it didn't end up like it did earlier. Don't know why. Just switch this. Looks almost like that now. At least just zoom out. It looks. I don't really know. Maybe some bevel and emboss and gradle maybe. No, skip the gradle. Bevel and emboss should be enough. Depth up to 1000. Size, use whatever you want. I'm going to 59 pixels, and that looks pretty nice. Click on this layer and hold shift and click on the other layer to select them both, or you could just click control also and press them both, and then put them in the corners, or control J to duplicate. Okay. I did not duplicate that because it's two layers selected. You could press Control E to make them as one layer. Then you can't, change anything later. So what I like to do is I, select them both, right click, duplicate layers. I duplicate them both, and take away these so they're not gonna show. Then I press Control E. So if I fail or something and want to redo it, I got these left, so can change layer styles or anything. Okay. Then I got this. Press Control J, duplicate it. There in the corner is good. Control J again. You could place them anywhere you want. Let's do this fast. I don't know how long it takes. Oh fuck! I passed 10 minutes. Yeah. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this. That's all from me. Bye, guys. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. And if you want to, buy anything from background or a logo or a video edited or anything, please check prices at my channel descriptions. Bye.